Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be a short video, a very late night video, but I feel that there's a problem with Palantir stock that I need to give a warning to you about. And as a matter of fact, it's also a problem with Tesla stock, ENPH stock, and probably with many of the stocks that you like. And that problem is, okay, we take it Palantir specific. And by the way, if you like this video, please make sure you hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 2,000 subs and we're getting close. And why not hit me up on Twitter? Vince is bullish is my Twitter symbol. Please say hi to me over there and let me know that you came from this video. So Palantir has shot up 30% in no time, in basically, what is it, 2 days after earnings. You can see that here. And many people, including Chicken Genius, sold his stock. Tom Nash was giving this warning that, you know, if something gaps up, it has to cap down. And I think that this is very bad reasoning and it's just not true. So statistically, it's true that a lot of gaps that happen, like they do end up being filled, but it's not like a natural law that just because there's a gap, it's going to be filled. And in this case, I understand all the technicals. I used to be a technical trader. You look at this chart and you see that, okay, we have a support at $6 and we clearly have a resistance around $10. And Palantir jumped up to this $10 and with a gap, so, you know, possibly there is going to be a sale at this action. And by the way, Chicken Genius, he didn't say that he's shorting the stock, he's betting it's going to go down. He just said that he wants to be safe with his position, he wants to exit, and he will either buy back if it came down here, or if it spends a few days over $10 and starts to go up, because it's clear that it has broken this technical. But that's not the point. The point that I want to get to is that the reason why we had this huge jump in Palantir is because the earnings came out and it shed new light on this company. So just before earnings, we had the stock at $7. Everything was priced at max negativity. So all the analysts, they take their Excel tables that they're allowed to look at and they said, okay, this stock is probably going to continue to slow down on its growth and it's never going to grow more than 10% per year. And all of these, you know, valuations and Excel tables and expectations had to be re-rated after the earnings. And that is the jump that you see here. That's why the stock can jump 30% in a day, because when you change out the growth expectations in a stock, it makes a huge jump in the fair value. That's just how stock market valuations work. And this is why this gap doesn't have to close, okay? But there is a bigger issue here. And again, this is for every stock that you love or that this channel loves. I'm supposing that we are invested in similar stocks. I have Tesla and Palantir. I want to open a position in ENPH. And I'm super bullish currently on Tesla. So probably most of my money is going to go into Tesla. So let me get to the point. In the last 2 years, everybody has been conditioned that that if you wait, the stocks are going to go down. So you don't have to hurry with your entry. And if you think that the stock is going to go down and you just wait, you will have a better entry point. But the problem is we were in a freaking bear market. And this way of acting is super useful in a bear market, right? But I think that that market is clearly over. I mean, if you look at this chart, you can clearly see that we have hit a bottom 2 times and we are trending upwards from that bottom. And on top of it, there is super good news about the company. We have reached gap profitable. We might be included in the S&P 500. Big institutions are looking at Palantir now. There is all this madness around AIP. They're getting a lot of new customers. There's zero logical sense that this stock would go back to $6. Zero, okay? So the point is that all those people who sold at $10 because, okay, now it's at $10, I'm going to be able to buy back at $8. I think we're going to hit $11 and $12, and then those people are going to have to start to FOMO back into the stock. And I cannot predict short-term stock prices. If I could, I would not be here making YouTube videos. I would be a billionaire on my private island surrounded with girls in very tight bikinis. And I don't think anybody can predict short-term stock prices. But all I want to bring your attention to is I think that the market where you wait and the stocks go lower is over. I think that in this market that we have, you have to do your own evaluation. And if the stock is within the price that you're willing to pay for it, I think you need to buy. And if it goes lower, you need to put a big smile on your face and you need to buy more. Because, you know, there is a danger that, you know, when you're in a bull market, you become this permanent buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, no matter what. And this works really good in a bull market, right? And then I see this on YouTube that we went into this bear market and people didn't change. And they were like, okay, we're in a bear market, but buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. You know, the Jeremy Financial Education, TTCF, run it to the ground, like that mentality, right? And a lot of those people at the bottom of the bear market say, okay, we need a change here. Now we're going to be very price conscious. We're going to look at the valuations and we're only buying when the stock goes lower. And this works really well in a bear market. And then those same people are not going to change and they're going to miss out Palantir at $10, at $9.50. They probably missed out on Palantir at 7, what was it here? Because it was going to go below 7. And these are the same people who are going to wait and the stock is going to go to 13, 14 and they're going to say, watch me, it's going to go back to 10. And then maybe it goes back to 12 and then goes to 15. And it says, I'm not buying at 15 because watch me, it's going to go back to 12. And then these people are probably going to realize that they were wrong when the stock is at $22. And then that is going to be probably the peak again. And that's when they change into buying the dip. And then we're in a bear market again. So it's very important that, you know, you get with the times. I think a normal bear market is 14 months. We're way over that. Statistically, it's probably 90% sure that we are done with the worst. Guys, there is Fed rate cuts coming. There is so much good happening with certain stocks. And remember what the mentality was like when we were here in 2023. The world was ending. Palantir was, you know, all the growth was going out of it. We're just not going back there. It's impossible. And I'm sorry that you didn't take advantage of it. Don't take it out on me. And this video is not investment advice. I'm just saying the time when you wait and you get rewarded for waiting is over. Please get over it. Get with the times. Thank you for watching this video. Vince is at bullish on Twitter. No, Vince is bullish on Twitter. And I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.